Good evening from the Kingdom of Balance. This is Princess of Balance here with day 192 of going through the bundle for racial justice and equality of H.io. Today we'll be looking at 3 more games from the bundle. I do this stream every Monday and Wednesday to showcase 3 games. Today's games are game number 574 to 576. So the first one is called TimeOut by Christopher Lee. It's a game about, I think it's an investigation game set in a 2.5D setup with some sort of a noir theme, but also like elements from BioShock. Not sure how they would combine all those, so I'm curious to find that out. It's a game where there's a time-based currency system. It sounds a lot like that movie. I forgot the name of the movie, but there was a movie about how time that people can live forever, but they use their time, their lifetime, as currency. So it could be something like that. It was very creepy. And the second game we have is called Dr. Langeskov. Dr. Langeskov, the Tiger, and the Terribly Cursed Emerald, a whirlwind heist. It's a really long name, but I've actually played this, I think. I'm pretty sure I've played this game before. It's made by the same people who made the Stanley Parable, I think. And yeah, it might be the same game that I'm thinking of. But even if I played it before, I'm gonna just take a look at it again. And we'll be ending with a game called Unobelisk by Ghostwind. Yeah, I think, yeah, I have no idea what that one is about. It seems a bit experimental, so we're gonna take a look at that at the end. Yeah, so we're gonna start with the noir one called TimeOut. Okay, so TimeOut is looks really cool. I think it looks really cool. All the brown shades of the different graphics, it looks really interesting. I always love this kind of look in games like the side-scrolling, but occasional third dimension. It's a very, it's one of my favorite ways of, I don't know what it is called, what feature of game it's called. It's the perspective, I think. Yeah, it's my favorite perspective in video games. I like it way more than, I like it better than platformer because of that extra 0.5D. I like it. I think I would like it more than 3D, like complete 3D. I think this would be my top one, yeah. And the second best one for me would be the third person 3D perspective. All right, so. It's free right now, this game. If you want to check it out, it's at, let me see. TimeOut is by Christopher Lee. You can get it at christopherlee.h.io. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate, Sanity. Welcome to the stream. I know it's pretty late over there for you. Yeah, I was gonna... I had a lot of resting to do today, so I started way later than I thought I would. But that's okay, because it was intentional this time. Generally, I get upset when I go past my starting time. because it's usually unintentional because I get caught up in other things. But today was like an intentional choice. Like it was a choice I made with the intention of self-care. So I think it was that's why I feel better about it. I'm really curious about this game, and I think today's stream might be a bit longer than usual because I might get sucked into each of these games. There's 2 story-based games today, so I might get sucked into them a bit, so it might go a bit longer. So this one is free right now, and it says, in a city where the lives of humans are subjected to a time-based currency system, you play the role of a hard-up detective who goes on the hunt for a seller of fake time. Oh god. That sounds dark. There are 2 different modes, movie and game mode. Change this in the graphics setting. Oh god. So there's a mode where the time doesn't pass or something. Okay, that sounds really stressful. Hey, Zanity says, yeah, we're starting our wind down for bed soon. Adults in the system still have a little time. Oh, okay. Wonder what fake time smells like. I bet they try their best to make fake time smell like real time. Because whenever you create something fake, in our world, whenever corporations create something fake, they make it seem real to your senses, because that's the goal. Because as long as they can deceive your senses, you tolerate the fact that the actual content of it is fake. So yeah, I'm sure fake time smells like real time. Movement, arrow keys, left joystick E, key and A button. Okay, so I can use my controller. I'm gonna go get my controller. Where did I put my controller? I used it yesterday to play games late into the night. Oh, there it is. I found my controller. Alright, so L trigger, R trigger. Oh, you can activate a time device. Interesting. I can shoot by the B button. Run with the R trigger. And L trigger activates the time. Okay. There's lots of soundtracks. So, inspired by the gorgeous visual style of The Last Night, BioShock, and the concept from the movie In Time, TimeOut is an adventure narrative game made for a university final year project. All assets, including art and programming, were done by myself over a span of 2 semesters in the School of Arts, Design and Media, Singapore. Cool. Sounds like a good school because this looks fantastic. I want to check out the trailer for a bit. Let me just switch off our music so we can check out the trailer.
My dad's time device. Maybe I should try using it. Yes, speaking.
I think this looks fantastic. This looks amazing. Time lender.
I should try to borrow some time.
Borrow some time, huh? Low interest time lender.
I'm really short on time. Can I borrow some?
Hold on. Let me check your credit score. Sorry, mate. Your score's way too low. Can't help you out, man.
Damn. Now I'm really low.
Okay, well that was that was interesting. Yeah, let's try out this game. Let's launch that now. I bet there is a game mode where you can just pause the time spending. Hey, Dronin. Oh, I'm about to play. I was just taking a look at the trailer. Hey, there's supposed to be a setting somewhere. I guess it starts once you start the game. Was there a sci-fi film where people had life meters? Yes, I was just talking about that, Ronan. I don't remember the name of the movie, but it was reminding me of that. Okay, we're basically playing the same place. E to pick up the time device, huh? I always love the 2.5D perspective. Like, look at the details in this one. Even takes care of the light rays a little bit. Ah, there we go. I wonder what's the difference between these two modes. Is it just visual? Because I see that when I go into movie mode, there's two black bars on the top and bottom. And then when I remove that, it just goes into, like, you see the full screen. Maybe I'll go with that. Brightness. Wow, it gets darker on the right. That's reversed. Okay, I'm gonna go a little brighter. I think contrast might be okay. All right. I love how pixelated it looks. It's so cool. Hey, Shelly. I'm here, but stream muted so I can listen to music. Okay, cool. Hey, what? You can go back and forth? What? That's special. Okay. This is fantastic. Okay, it's really 2.5D, like fully, not just like one step or two steps. It's like fully going forward. That's cool. Okay, so it says to pick up the time device, which is this thing. What if I do things without the time device? Okay, is it possible? Sorry, there was a lot of background noises, so I had to switch off the microphone for a bit. I'm running the dishwasher, which happens to be really, really loud.
My dad's time device.
My dad's time.
Maybe I should try using it.
Maybe I should try using it. So you can live without the time device, apparently. So it's not something that you have to. Hold R key to activate the time device. R key is the left trigger, I think. Yeah. Oh. I'm down to 3 minutes now.
Yes, speaking.
I need your help.
What kind of job is it? All right, I'll be there.
I'm at the bar at Siren. Please come. It's urgent. Okay. You know, I think all the roaming around I was doing was basically wasting time. So I'm gonna just restart. Okay.
My dad's time device. Maybe I should try using it.
Yeah, see now we have 5:52. So, if you don't have the time device, you don't see how much time you have left.
Yes, speaking. What kind of job is it?
I find that the subtitles are skipping too fast.
All right, I'll be there.
Maybe something in the controls can help? No? Yeah, so the dialogues are harder to follow because head to the bar. We're gonna just head to the bar without exploring anything. Okay. We're at 5:17. We have like 5 minutes and we have to get to the bar and have a conversation. Just a second. Oh, Shelly's in a mood for Eminem. Okay. Yeah, I think we all go through moods like that. So off topic, but I'm so excited for Lily's birthday. Why are you talking about my birthday? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe there's gonna be a special stream? We haven't talked about that. Yeah, thank you, John. And sometimes a song chocked full of swear words is what I need to let the anger out. Yeah, that's why I call you, Shelly. When I'm needing to get a lot of anger out, you do all the swearing for me. So I totally understand. There might be a special stream, or you may be not, but we should do something. Maybe we should, yeah. I agree. We'll think about it, at least. Okay, let's get to that bar in 5 minutes. Or try to. I love the depth and the parallax. This is amazing. You can use the time device to see everyone's time. That is amazing. Like that guy has only 10 seconds left. Maybe it's a bit too high graphics for me because it's getting a little stuck. Hey, there's a cat. Cat. Oh god. Look at the cats. The cats have 9 years. Each of the cats have 9 years of time. Isn't that amazing? Well, everyone else seems to have more time than me. I love this place. This is so interesting. Time lender. This is very dystopian. All the cats have 9 years. Someone have 5 days and 1 day.
I should try to borrow some time.
Okay, so he's not willing to go further without...
I should try
Okay,
to borrow
got
some
it.
time.
Let's go back.
I'm really short on time. Can I borrow some?
Hold on. Let me check your credit score. Sorry, mate. Your score's way too low. Can't help you out, man.
Damn. Now I'm really low.
Now I'm really low, so what do I do now? Oh, so we just continue on as if everything's fine. Alright. How can people live like this? How much despair do you have to live? Time is a scam, it says. This looks like a shady time dealer here.
Good evening, sir. I see that your time is awfully low. I can loan you some time if you like.
Holy shit.
Minimum loan of 5 years, and I'll have to collect 1 hour every time we meet.
1 hour? That sounds too good to be true.
Sorry, I didn't understand what they said. But we'll accept the deal without understanding the terms. Let's do that.
Guess it's my lucky day then.
No, it's your lucky minute. You don't have a day. Oh, what? Look at the amount of time they gave me. 1825 days?
That's a strange looking mask.
What's a strange looking mask? Oh, the guy? Okay, yeah, probably. You just got 5 years out of your... Wow. Okay, then. I bet there's a huge consequence. Yeah, Shell Smiley does all the swearing for me. The game is not lagging. That's how I'm seeing on my end too. It's a little like choppy. I think it's the way it was designed. Good evening, Jasmine. Yeah, we're doing well. We just started late because I needed a lot of rest today, but I'm doing better now. Shell Smiley's doing some stream raiders. And is there any no, I think I caught up now. Yeah, I might do something special for my birthday week. Not sure when exactly, but sometime during that week. I still have to take some time off for that from work and stuff like that. Siren Alley, this is where the bar is, I think. Happen to see any masked men? Best to stay clear. Huh, interesting. You never know what they might want in return. Yeah, but I needed time right now. Haven't saved up for a full day. Bars that way? The writing goes too fast. I can't read all of them. This is the bar, I think? Maybe? No? Or maybe that's the bar. It feels like the bar. Is there any weird interference in my mic? I see the bar moving a lot, but I'm not sure if that's if it's actually just my voice or some other interference in it. Looks so interesting. This graphics are so interesting. It's nice to just relax and take in the moment, isn't it? In this society, it probably tastes really sweet. Fancy having a shot of whiskey for 20 minutes of time? Oh god. You can spend... Oh god, no. You have to exchange time for alcohol? They say death catches up to everyone. He can certainly try. Oh wow, this guy, let me see how much time does he have?
No, just ticklish.
He has 111 days?
Well, you needn't be so gloomy about it. Got a cigarette?
What? That's a TV show playing. Do you see that? It's a black and white TV show.
Nothing serious. Can I go now? No, stick around. I got a file to report.
What's all the commotion on?
The driver of the truck and the police. They want to ask me some questions.
That guy has 111 days. Interesting.
I haven't finished.
Oh, I don't mind. Bring them on in.
The ones in front of us have 6 days each. There's 10 days, 6 days. Okay, so this is a bar of relatively rich people. Because the homeless people outside are like, they're just in minutes now. How does a society function in this way? Who are we supposed to meet again? Probably the girl with the red shirt. That's very typical of a noir thingy. Someone who stands out like that. Alright.
You the one I'm looking for?
Sherwood, I need your help. Please hear me out.
Sure, but I don't come cheap.
All right, I have only 5 hours. That is all I can pay you.
Let's hear what you have to say.
My name's Jennifer, and my husband was killed by fake time.
Fake time?
I know it sounds unbelievable. A masked seller offered him a loan of about 2 years. The best part? It was at a very low interest rate. Knowing him, he was always short of time, and he obviously took it. The next thing I knew, we were out buying clothes, and he was dead. His time had expired.
Yeah.
There's no way that time could expire. The system has its own safeguards.
This is the same thing that happened to him, right? So this woman's husband borrowed 5 years from a lender, and the time that he lent to him was fake. So it expired before the 5 years were up, or something like that. Well, not 5 years. It was whatever amount he had. The time had expired like before it was supposed to expire, and even though the system has a safeguard to prevent that, it still happened. And he just borrowed money from a masked man too, so, you know, he probably has the same issue going on. Why would I decline? Okay.
As unbelievable as it sounds, sure, I'll help you out.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's next? Oh. So she gave me 5 hours of time to solve this mystery. So me borrowing those 5 years from that guy was a choice. I could have not taken it. And then I would have had 5 hours here, which should be enough to play that game, right? I don't know why I'm going to the right now.
With the time I've got, I would like to get a new car downtown.
I would like to what? Get a new car downtown? What if your time is fake? Have you thought about that? Okay, whatever. This detective is not suspicious about anything at all. That's not that's not a good trait to have on someone living in this society. Fine. Let's grab the taxi. His first suspicion should have been that guy who lent him the 5 years. Okay, so there's the taxi. Where are we going, though? No explanation of where we're going. Frank Sinatra? Really? What year are we in? How come I've lost like 2 days? Just lost another day. That seems... Yeah, I think I have fake time too. It's pretty obvious. Okay, I'm just investigating this without any leads. Why am I here? Sinclair Yacht Harbor? So did I spend 2 days of time to take that taxi? Is that what happened? That seems expensive. Stop talking to me, what a waste of time. I find that the dialogues kind of obscure the time measurement. The time displays. Did my time just go up again? No, it went down. Okay, it was 1790. Right.
The car shop is just down the road.
Oh, he actually wants to buy a car. Really? That's your thing? Fine. Let's go buy you a car and then you'll find out that your time was fake too. Looks really pretty. If the animation was a bit smoother, it would look even better. I think it's the graphics might be a bit too much for my computer to handle. Hey, there's look at all the Cadillacs. Look at all the Cadillacs in the background. Okay, let's find out what happens if I try to exchange those fake time for a car. Fancy old cars.
Good evening, sir. How can I help you?
Purchase black Cadillac or purchase red Cadillac? Red?
Oh, yes. The red Cadillac is a delight. I'll take that.
It is a beauty for sure. That will be a payment of 2 years, please.
More than enough.
I'm afraid you are largely short on the payment, sir.
What do you mean? I'm certain I have enough.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't sell you the car if you are unable to pay.
So some of his time is fake. I bet most of the time that he has is fake. See, the text is getting in the way of the year measurement.
That's unbelievable. I swear I had 5 years worth of time. Wait a minute. My time is depleting really quickly. If what Jen said at the bar was true, this could be something serious. I better hurry back to Siren Alley and get to the bottom of this.
There we go. There is depleting way faster than a day should. That's what I was thinking. Like, why is the time going fast like that? On the right side of the street? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He should be a bit more suspicious. Given that he lives in a society where there can be so many scams. Why is the thing not working? Oh, do I have to be like here? Ah, there you are. Investigate the place where the loan took place. Sure. The guy's probably long gone now. Whoa. Why is there a shooting here? What's going on? That's for trying to steal time? What? How do you steal time? Like, how do you take time from someone else without them giving it to you? Oh, God. Well, you could eat time? Yeah. This is the place, right? Yeah, this is the place. It's in here.
This was the place where I got the loan. Wait, it seems like the place in front is open now.
The place in front? What do you mean the place in front? Like this thing? No. The now open area. Okay, so this open area. Or something. Oh, these things? Ah, it is this thing. Okay. Magnets? I don't think I don't know. Would magnets steal time, really? Investigate the casino for more clues. Who do we talk to? Sounds really scary. What sounds scary? How much money do how much time? Oh God, look at. Yeah, they have days, some have hours, some have less than a day. Huh. Not sure where I'm supposed to go. The stairs? It would make sense that someone working in the casino might be doing fake time transactions. Too bad you can't just steal time from that clock. Press E key to head down. I just came up.
This statue seems out of place.
Ah. The statue seems out of place, so it might open something secret. It's kind of weird that all this is happening without conversing or investigating. Whoa. Controller's vibrating. Why is that? Oh, because it's opening this door here. Oh, it's closing back. There's a gun. Why is there a gun here? And what's with these lights?
Damn, the entrance closed on me. Uh-oh. Seems like there's trouble ahead.
Okay. Alright, I'll pick up the gun. Pick up the gun. Pick up the gun. There we go. Which one is the shoot again? Sorry, that got loud. I don't know why it suddenly got loud. What's the T key? Ah, that one. So I just shoot randomly? Ah. Shooting them takes time away from them. That's interesting. Oh, these are special guns. They just take time away from you. Okay. Ah. I think we got them all. Now I have 5 hours left. Hey, these are my normal 5 hours probably. The normal 5 hours that I got from that woman who paid me actual 5 hours. Okay, I lost an hour.
My time. No. Everyone's time seems to be strangely depleting. Could it be that it's all fake?
Yeah, could it be that all time that we have is fake? Wow, existential questions here. Okay, we still don't know why we are here. Why did we choose to come in here? Maybe we'll find the fake time factory here. Okay, possibly. Let's see. I think I just called the elevator. Yep, it's coming. 5 of your Earth hours.
This used to be the city where time never stops.
Used to be a city where time never stops. Okay, still got 4 real hours left. Look at that, there's like hourglass paintings. Clearly giving a lot of importance to time in various ways. Grand what? Grand Hall for James F. tickets. Oh, that's where we're supposed to go? Look at all those jukeboxes, and there's dead people here. Something must have happened. Without my interference, too. Alright, let's go into the Grand Hall. This seems a very linear path here. What? Cinematic. Ah, it's that mask. Mask of the person selling.
Well, who do we have the pleasure of visiting? James Fitzpatrick is the name. I see that you have made it through the alleyways. But wait! Did you make it here with that little time? Seems like the poor fellow has got some fight in him. Now prove to me it wasn't a fluke, and I shall entertain you.
Okay. Do I have to fight people again? What? Am I supposed to fight them? I can't tell. I'm not on the same plane as them. This is very weird. Okay, this music is from a Disney movie. I think I'm gonna get muted for this music. Isn't this from the I've heard this in Sleeping Beauty. Hey, over here, where are you? Over where? You have to give me directions, not just... I can't do echolocation. Probably on downstairs. Once Upon a Dream, right. That's the one. Why did it become an action game all of a sudden? Oh, what? Okay. Okay, clearly not here. This is just the side shortcut. Oh, they're over there. They're all wearing the mask. The bunny mask. Turn around. Someone asked for help. Who asked for help? Oh, there's more? Ugh. I got that one. Turn around. Alright, is there any more? One more? Two more. Is that enough? Just destroyed everyone here.
Bravo! Wonderful! Not many could survive such overwhelming odds. Now for your reward of 10 years.
10 years of fake time?
What is fake time when what you see is real?
Fake time expires unlike real time.
But you see, I'm only providing people what they want. A ray of hope in the suffocating society. Give them what they need. Make them rich. And just when they're about to celebrate, their time expires and they die. Such a beautiful ending for such worthless trash.
So, you give them worthless time in exchange for real time?
Well, that's called payment. Payment to feel like a king. So tell me, would you join me and rid this society of trash? Or would you let this disease continue to fester? You may now choose.
Well, that sounds messed up. Do you support the current toxic system, or do you embrace a new toxic tactic? It doesn't seem much like a choice. I love that Once Upon a Once Upon a Dream thing. Get on stage to choose. He has like 64,000 days or something like that. Okay, 6,400 days. Can I shoot him? Maybe?
Brilliant! And now I'll show you the truth behind all of this. Now,
The truth behind all of the what? Oh, you have to wear a mask. Or I can shoot him. That's a lot of time that's just fading away just now. I guess it's gonna sit here until the whole countdown finishes. Oh, it's the villain's day is draining like that. Because I shot him.
Because you shot him?
Mm-hmm. He was stealing people's real time as payment to give them fake time.
I see that you are making a choice.
So deep down, you're just trying to look rich, but you're nothing more than the very thing you hate.
Don't look at me like that. Society is judgmental. The look in their eyes when they see your time. I will not be looked down and treated like dirt. Now, would you do me a favor and make this quick?
Would you do me a favor and make this quick? Oh, like shoot him again? There was a machine back here? What was the machine doing? Oh, the entire city goes to sleep. Wow. Well, that was an interesting Interesting look at the at exploitation. It was a university final year project. Yeah, the credit roll is reminding me of a movie. It's very, very interesting aesthetics for sure. I bet like if they had invested more time in this, it would have been a much more detailed game because it has so much potential. Fairly linear, but you know, some choices in between. I don't know what the other choices yield, but worth looking into if you're up for it. It's a free game anyway, so you can get it at it's TimeOut by Christopher Lee at christopherlee.h.io. Cool. Okay, well that was cool. Yeah, based on the animations in the trailer, it sounds like it would have been smoother in a higher end computer. So maybe I'll try that another time. So, okay, so I'm gonna take a break now, and we're gonna be coming back with our next game soon. Our next game is called Dr. Langeskov, The Tiger and the Terribly Cursed Emerald, a Whirlwind Heist. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so it's a long name. I think I played that before, but we're gonna try it again anyway. I didn't play it as part of this bundle, so I might be not remembering all the details anyway. So yeah, make sure you take care of yourself and hydrate, stretch, and whatever you need, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Hello, I'm back. Wow. The last game was really art heavy. Dronan says, I wonder if I can find that starting music. It's a short loop, but I liked it. You mean from the game? I think if you go to the game page, they might have a soundtrack section. I thought I saw one. Let me just double check. Yeah, on the game page. They have they have listed the credits for the different music that's used here. I think 3 of them are by Gary Scheinman, and there's the Piano Bar soundtrack is in a different site. So yeah, if you go to that link I posted earlier, you could probably find more info about them. There's a link to where they got the piano. Yeah. But if you look up the artist name for the other ones, you might be able to track it down. A lot of them exist on like SoundCloud and Bandcamp and places like that. Okay, our next game is called Dr. Langeskov, the Tiger and the Terribly Cursed Emerald, a Whirlwind Heist. Let's go to it. Where is it? Yeah. And it's also free right now. Wow, it's free? I remember... Did I pay for it on Steam? I don't think so. It was pretty cheap, even if I did pay for it. So, yeah, it's free right now. It's the hottest summer on record, and all across Europe, valuable objects are disappearing. Museum curators unlock cabinets and find precious artifacts stolen. Wealthy mansion owners wake up to see their priceless paintings have vanished from the walls. One thing's clear, a master thief is touring the continent, and the police are left scratching their heads. In this 15-minute game by Crows, a team led by William Pugh of the Stanley Parable, slip into the soft-soled shoes of the mastermind responsible, silently across the darkness lawn of the mansion, and tight into the tranquilizer gun in your pocket. Tight to the tranquilizer gun in your pocket and commit the most audacious heist. Oh God, I can't do this anymore. I'm joining the strike. I don't want to. I honestly didn't want to, but it's gone too far. I'm supposed to be writing the H.io store description, and that's it. That's my job. But because of the understaffing, I've been told I need to work in the lighting department too, and it's only a matter of time before I'm reassigned to wildlife preparation. And everybody knows that working for wildlife preparation is mostly about trying very hard not to be eaten by the tiger. So that's it. I'm joining the picket. If they want somebody else to finish the description, that's their problem. I'm out. Says Tina. Okay, so we didn't get much because it was partial description, and then she quit the description and she's joining the rebellion. So we don't exactly know what this game is about. Something about a thief, something about a heist. Well, I guess the only way to find out is to play it. Okay, the graphics quality, cardboard, copper, gold, or emerald. Maybe we can't go all the way to emerald. We're gonna go with gold. And we're gonna try our controller. I think I'm gonna zoom in for this one. I think that might be fun. Okay, controller works. Okay, gold. Let's start. Loading heist.map. A house as large as the mansion requires a lot of staff. I doubt the guards know all their names, so you can pretend to be any of them. Loading hint 04/English. Null void? Loading null void? Really? Dronan says maybe you'll break into places only to find all the cool stuff has already been taken. That is a very realistic possibility. Okay, why is null void taking so long? Oh, it's loading. Um. Okay, 2 minutes. This is your 2 minutes. Are the intro crews ready? Could we check the orchestra is ready, please? Got a faulty lantern in the ballroom. Can we get someone to as soon as possible? Oh, we're in the game. Look at that. We were just staring at this, you know, and then like I moved and then it's just a painting. So we're in the game. 1 minute, break a leg, everybody. Positions, please. Yeah, what's going on?
Performance 237, beginning in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
All right. So we were just staring at this the whole time. What do I do with this? I can't seem to put it down now. What's this thing? Oh, that's the director's commentary. Maybe I don't want that.
Check, check, hello? It's on? Hello? Okay. A deer come to me right now about a parrots. Parrots, they are very interesting birds, very colorful birds. They talk, they repeat what they hear. A parrot repeat what he hears. It's a very interesting idea. I take this concept for game. I make a parrot character. He repeats what he hears from the player. So the player says something, the parrot repeat. It's a great idea for a game. I'm going to go pitch it to Michael. Right now, I'll be right back to tell the result from my pitch to Michael. And Michael said he don't like my idea. He said he don't like a parrot idea. Oh, he don't like it. It isn't my strongest idea. Give me a gun. Ow. He had taken my heart. Michael had taken my heart.
So dramatic. Can we drop this? Is it possible to drop this? What? There's a lot of... Okay, the controller doesn't seem to work properly. It doesn't drop things. It doesn't zoom in. Okay, so I'm gonna use the keyboard. Can I drop this director's thingy? Can you go in the setting and check what There's nothing in the setting. Oh. Oh, we can order things, but we don't have coins. There's coins on the ground. Oh, there's coins on the ground. Okay. There's a coin here. I took the coin. So I could put coins here. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh well. Hey, what does this say? Can't read it. Something about a tiger. Oh, it's explaining what a tiger is. Okay. Hey, this is the game poster. poster of the game we're supposed to be playing. It's now playing, but we don't get to play it, apparently. We are not being paid half enough. Front of house. No? Ignore this. I took it. I didn't ignore it. Whatever. It says letter of resignation. Wow. Okay. Need more light to read it. Can't turn around in the light. See, as soon as I turn around, it disappears. I didn't quit when the flood happened. I didn't quit when you reassigned me to a spectacularly dangerous department with no training. I didn't quit when the forklift broke and dropped a set piece on my ankle. But looking at all those things written down, I'm beginning to realize that I probably should have. I'm not generally in favor of industrial action, but thinking about it, when the brand new health and safety department literally catches fire within days of being published, perhaps, just perhaps, something like this is necessary. Okay. Publicity and liaison front desk.
1 second, please. Hold your first positions. There's somebody at the door. Yeah, I know. Okay, 1 second. Can we get a precise location on the player, please? There's two of them. Right. Okay. Hi. So this is a bit awkward. I think it's probably best if we're just really honest with each other. It's a bit awkward. The thing is, the game you've just downloaded, somebody is playing it right now, so you can't play it. I'm really sorry. Yeah, this is quite inconvenient. I don't know why this keeps happening. Sorry, we're generally quite organized. You should come inside, I'll explain. Just through here.
Okay, so somebody else is playing the game that this is representing.
Here's the thing. The game's live, which makes it impossible to insert you, and also it's just quite difficult now for you to leave. But I think it's okay. I know what to do. I'm gonna try and call publicity and liaisons, and we should be able to take you to the green room.
That room?
If you just wait here, and yeah, we'll be able to get you in. All right, let me just find the number here. Okay. It's ringing. Somebody will pick up. We're okay. It's ringing. Don't worry. Oh, I hung up. Okay, I'm going to try that again. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see.
They're calling the empty office where I am.
I'm sorry, I know we've both got better things to be doing with our lives.
I'm just not going to answer this time.
Oh, come on.
This title is too long, they said. Grappling hook? No.
Still ringing.
Oh, cute.
Sorry, I'm really sorry about this. It won't be a moment. Come on, bloody publicity and liaison. Really, what are they? Oh, God, they're probably at some event. Don't worry, it's still ringing. Maybe this is. I mean, this should be the right number. Did I do the code? I think I did the right code. Okay. Oh, I know what's going on. We've got something of a strike sort of situation emerging. Yeah, we've become quite understaffed. Actually, you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, would you? Come through here. I could really use your help. The thing is, our entire weather department and half the wildlife crew is just up to the left before we could even begin this morning. And it's all super simple. It's mostly buttons. You like buttons, right? And you'll be able to play the game as soon as whoever's in there at the moment is finished. Promise. Your help? Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, this way.
Good night, Dronin.
Yeah, the lighting department's right through here.
Monday, chorus work and crowd noise.
Could we You're spoiling some of the magic, you know. It feels a bit like cheating, but, you know, it's okay. You carry on. You do whatever you need to do. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the strike. We'll
Our
get
hope
through
is a boat, and it's sinking. Okay. Garden ornamental walkway entrance, huh?
Ah, no, that's miscellaneous interactions. We don't need to go in there. Right. First things first. Could you bring up
This
the
one?
lights? Thank you so much. There it goes. Little lights blinking on in the windows of the mansion, up past the ornamental ponds. Oh, it's pretty magical, really. Okay, now we need to attack them with a tiger. It's a heist game. The player's playing a big heist. I don't want to spoil it for you, but the tiger's very important. It's in the title. All right, into wildlife preparation.
Not props and costumes.
Just through the door.
There's laser.
You don't have to be alarmed. It's not a real jungle.
Switch off the
It's
laser.
just a game. It's just a room. Oh Christ! Who walks up to a switch marked lasers and thinks this is the one for me? We have staff. Oh, we don't. Okay, great. We're good. Look, poor switch choices aside, we really need to keep going now. There's a sort of there's some unique time pressure in the next room.
I'm gonna keep the lasers off.
Right, this is all. It's so safe. We'd usually have someone else do this, but they started striking right after one of the top. Well, that's not. I shouldn't have. Just pull the lever and let's say introduce the tiger to the level. You should pull the tiger lever. Really. Oh no, not that door. There's a far more pressing concern in the room, and it's growling. There's an actual tiger in this room. An actual tiger. Like, it's about 4 feet away from you. I don't want to cause alarm, but it's a tiger.
This side up? Yeah. Tiger retrieval, please remember.
No! It's okay, it's cool. They pressed the button too early. Stand down! We need to actually release the tiger before the recovery crew can do anything. You know? Perfect. That went perfectly. Look, the tiger's inside the level. We need to make sure it doesn't, you know, eat everybody. Could you hit the red button to send the retrieval team? It's the button.
Oh, they actually meant to do it this time. The tiger's out in the level. Okay, go.
They're on the move. Okay, I'm trying to work out where you're going to be most useful. I don't think we have anybody left in catwalks, do we?
Oh, we do. Oh, great.
Wow. Can't believe it. I guess weather control then. The door's just over there. You're doing so great. There's really not far to go. Oh, I hate this room. This hasn't been easy, you know. During our second performance, a pipe burst in here and flooded the whole garden level. The player got stuck on the roof.
Everyone resigned.
All right, okay. The script calls for a storm. Let's make it rain. It's the red valve on the pipe next to the door. Gently.
Oh, this thing?
A lot of the story relies on there being a storm. It's a big part of that. No, too much. Okay, we're good. There's a button below the fan that sorts out the thunder and lightning.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Could you do the light?
Call pyro.
It's a really nice effect.
Collected a bunch of sticky notes. Umbrella. Okay, lightning.
Oh, it might be wired up wrong. I'm sorry. That room gets packed out. Now I think about it, it might have been taken. Oh no! There it is! There it goes! You've got to picture the building lit up by these big flashes of lightning. It's really imposing. The set's massive. Oh, speaking of, the player has apparently entered the mansion through the orangery and is... They're going to use the lift. This way.
This thing is just stitched
Actually,
together.
Wait, hang on a second, this is really important. Behind this door is the closest the player ever passes backstage. They'll be right behind a wall, and I don't know what the wall's made of, but I do know that it's phenomenally cheap. So, we're going to have to be very quiet, okay? Just down the steps.
To be very quiet.
Yeah, that's good. That's the mansion in there. The play would have got here much earlier, except they had to disarm the lasers that somebody put in their way.
I switched it off.
You do know that when I say somebody...
I switched off the laser.
I mean you. I'm not being too subtle here, am I? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It was a fun and unexpected and searing challenge for them. In any case, here's what we need to do. The player's going to come down the corridor and call the lift. And once the doors open and they get inside, they're going to press the down button. When that happens, all you have to do is pull the lever on this side. This lift was always supposed to power itself, obviously. This is just a hangover from rehearsals that nobody got round to replacing. Besides, it's fine. We've got plenty of time. And actually, no, wait, here he comes. Shh, out, eyes front. Wait for it. Ready? What are they doing? Why haven't they pressed it? They hear us. Don't move.
You can get the
Nope. Not gonna press it. No.
Pull the lever.
No.
Pull the lever.
No.
Please.
No.
There's a cassette on the table.
Okay, fine. We'll just wait, shall we?
If they're enjoying the game without me, I'm gonna just mess it up for them. I can be petty sometimes. Fine. There you go.
No idea what happened there. I think they can't have heard us. I hope they didn't hear us. They probably didn't hear us. At least they're on their way now. Actually, they're going to be very busy with the vault. You could start playing on the grounds. We just need to prep some pyrotechnics for the escape sequence, and then you're good to go. There's a lift to the pyro workshop up the stairs.
Let's see what the director has to say. Pencil game number 3.
If we could just
Nope.
hurry along.
Hey, it's me, little Timmy. I got the part. I'm hiding pretzels all around the office. I'm gonna put pretzels in all the nooks and crannies of this place. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to lose my job. I'm Mike. I'm little Tommy. I got the part as the planet. I'm gonna be a planet. Hopefully the funding comes through. The financing for the game. They said they can't finance it, but they're gonna try anyways. I'm little Tommy, and I'm the role of the planet. Check me out. I'm gonna be a planet in the game. Oh, Daisy. I'm gonna place pretzels all over this building. Forget about it. Just kidding. I'm not doing that. I don't want to lose my work. What do you think? I'm crazy? I wouldn't put pretzels anywhere. That's a surefire way to get fired from your voice job as a planet. I'm a big old planet. I hear there's a company party tomorrow night. Little Tommy, I'm gonna be there. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna really shake it up. I'm gonna shake this place up once and for all by putting pretzels all over every nook and cranny of that building. Just kidding. Who do you think I am? A lunatic? I wouldn't do that. What kind of crazy person wants to get fired that bad? I'm little Tommy. Look at me. I don't know why they don't hurry up with the financing. Still waiting to record. Whoo boy, whoo baby. You gotta get a buckle on it. Get a buckle on it. That's my quote. That's what I tell everybody I know. Get a buckle on it. Get out of here. You know what I mean? Anyways, I don't know why I keep talking into this recorder. It's not like I got better stuff to do. I mean, it's not like I don't have better things to be doing. I got all kinds of stuff I gotta do, such as hide pretzels all around the building. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stuff them in every nook and cranny. Just kidding. What kind of crazy idea came up with that idea? You know what I mean? All right. Well, so over and out. Little Timmy over and out.
I think those are the pretzels. I can't get them. No, I can't get them. I need to be closer or something. Oh, I wanted them. Oh well. Well, there's this thing. 18686263. I wonder what these numbers are for. But I can take it. It's a sticky note. That sounded like Pluto the planet. Tiny planet. What's that? Why is there a vending machine way up there?
Because it raised when the lift went down.
Oh, they're using a vending machine as a counterweight for the lift? Ah. Oh, hey. I thought I switched off the lasers. Can't go back now. Eh, fine. Huh. What did that do? 16 pitches, and that was the one that they chose.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Do you still have your ankles? Are they in the correct orientation? Okay, you're okay? You do? That's great. Oh god, I'm so sorry about that. This is the weather room, isn't it? Right. Okay, listen. Since we can't reach the lift of Pyro, the only way back into the game is through a department called High Concept Miscellaneous Interactions. Oh, I didn't want to have to do this to you. There's usually a lot of training involved, but I'll talk you through it. You'll be fine. We'll be fine. You brace yourself.
Just messing with the weather.
It's going to be okay. It really is. Welcome to Miscellaneous Interactions. This is the department that controls a lot of things. Locked and unlocked doors, interior lights, smoke machines, telephone calls, actor cues, laser lights, vault guards, tranquilizer dart strength, you know, that kind of thing. But it's all just done with numbers. I don't know why. And usually the operator's got this big, usually they know what they're doing. But I've got a manual here. I think we'll get through it. All right, in order to get started, you're going to want to press the number 4. Just go right ahead, the number 4.
You mean 8?
Oh god, no, that wasn't 4. That was like the opposite of 4. I don't think that light's a bad sign. 5, 7, 2, 1, 2, 1. 3. Okay, so what we did there, it turns out, was the wrong thing. Could you press 9 and then 4 and then 1? Did we? Oh, I think we restarted it. It's alright, there's a page in the manual about this. Oh.
363.
You should probably get that. Listen, I know it's tempting to ignore problems that you've caused, but this is really the worst time for that. Just come on, pick up the phone. What did you just... That could have been very important. Why did you... It's alright. Okay, I found the right instructions. Alright, I need you to press the number
I'll do
9.
363.
No! Very important. I double checked. 9.
Fine, 9.
Alright. Let's just assume that we've got 9 sorted. Right? Okay. 5, 2, 1, 4, 4. Wait, no! Hit star to cancel that. And then a 2. 6. Just ignore that. That's fine. Right. 7, 2, left. 1, 4. Oh Christ! Please pick up the phone, please, and talk to them this time. How is this not making you incredibly anxious? Pick up the phone. Please pick up the phone. Oh come on! Again? Do you just not know how to use the phone? All right, back to the board. Hit these 4 numbers. 2, 5, 9. Oh, I guess we don't need to bother with 9. Oh. That sound that I might have told you to ignore, it turns out that that's a very bad alarm. So I'm going to need you to just do a 180, right down the stairs, please, right down. I'd probably go a bit further. Move. You really want to move right now. I'm sorry I didn't know about the alarm, but there's been a lot going on in my life, and you really must move. Come on. Move. Move.
Now I'm doing everything else except what he asked. Coin! Can't get the coin. Why can't I get the coin?
Here's good. Here's good. Great. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back. Come on, back up the stairs. A bit faster than that, please. Just a bit, just a bit faster. All right, don't worry. Actually, do worry a bit. Hit 7, 4, then asterisk. Is there a fire going right now? Is there something on fire? Oh,
yep.
There is, isn't there? I don't think any of this room is supposed to be on fire. Please don't do what I think you're about to do. Please don't do it. Just pick up the phone and put it to your ear like a normal person. No! You did what I said you shouldn't do. Why did you do it anyway? Hang on, we can still fix this. We can. I need you to find a blue panel marked downpour. It's turned off, right? You found a way to activate a fail-safe lever to the left of the oh no, wait, on the right of the keypad. Right, not left. Don't do the left. Okay, when the downpour panel lights up, I'm going to need you to pull it. When it lights up, not before. Any moment now.
Where is it? Where's the downpour? I don't see it.
Now?
Oh, this thing? Yeah.
Did we do it? I think we did it. The players left the mansion. I think we did it. I don't think it's supposed to still be raining, but hey, come back down the stairs. You're done here. You don't need to spend any more time in this room. You can forget about the whole thing. This is it. You're done, sister. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You really helped out. We couldn't have made it through without you. We really couldn't have. Through here. Here we are again. So this is how it's going to work. You go in there. Just give me a moment. I will bring the lights up, and Dr. Langeskov, the tiger, and the terribly cursed emerald. Enjoy it. Oh, don't tell me you're getting cold feet now. Anything, trust me, anything on the other side of that door is peanuts compared to what we've just gone through. It's great though. It's really good, particularly the voice work. Some of the voice work is outstanding. It's really good. I can see BAFTA sniffing all over this.
Really good. Scary pencils. The scary pencils are coming to attack me. The scary pencils are coming to attack me. What do I do? Well, I tell you one thing. You gotta run as fast as you can to the hills. You gotta take off your clothes. You gotta run in the hills. The scary pencils are coming to attack. That's the scene of this first act of the game. That's the scene of the first act of the game. Why won't anyone take my idea? It's just trying to make a game over here. Rejection is so hard to take. It hurts me. The pencils, they attack. You are running for the hills. You take off all of your clothes. It's such an easy concept. It's such an easy game concept. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. They think they know all the best ideas for the game. I know the good ideas for the game. I want to have a pencil attack. You ride to the pencils, but they now attack you. You run for the hills. You head for the hills.
We saw 3 of those.
I think that there was 3 so far.
Oh, coin. Can't take it. I don't know why we can't take the coins. We took the first 2 coins. Lots of pencils here. What if we don't go on stage? What if we don't do that? What if we quit the game instead of going on stage? Someone's talking over there. I can quit here without going there. There we go. We quit. And we quit to crows. I don't know what that does, but we'll find out. Oh, it's bringing up a website. Oh, it didn't. It tried to, but it didn't. Oh, we lost the internet over there. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That was the Dr. Langeskov game, the Langeskov game. You don't get to actually play the game. You get to help someone else play the game. That is so like the kind of game that they make. If you play Stanley Parable, you'll know like this kind of weirdness exists in that game too. Okay, so if you want to check it out, I'll grab the link for you. So this one is by Crows. And it's a team led by the person who also made Stanley Parable. Yeah, it was just 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so that was our second game. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back with our last game. I think that one is called Unobelisk. I have no idea what it's about. We're gonna find out once we get there. Make sure you stretch, hydrate, and take care of yourselves. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Hello, I'm back with our last game of today's session. This one is called Unobelisk. It's about some sort of mechanical life form. It's by Ghostwind. You can get it at ghostwind.h.io. Let's take a look. There you go. So Unobelisk is $10. And looks really, really strange. I like strange games. So, Uno, a newborn life form composed of dense steel, buzzy circuits, and disjointed static memories, wakes up looking through a frosted cerulean ceiling. On its inside drive, weird images and a text file with instructions. The subject's test has begun. Meet me at the top of the obelisk. Isolated in a hidden point of our universe, the obelisk is a true wonderland, far from the O1's chains of morality and ethics, a place of true scientific progress and rebellion against the deterministic laws of nature's causality. There's no other way. All the answers, reasons, and a way out lies at the top. Unobelisk is a solo turn-based exploration game focused on resource management and puzzle solving. With level design inspired by classic Resident Evil games and Metroidvanias, puts the player in the logic circuits of Uno, exploring an obelisk-shaped space station for a path to the top of the structure where a way out is promised. The not exactly linear progression of the game is blocked by a number of riddles, passwords, keys, and mysterious threat of the primordial ghosts, along with your own subject brothers and even the four scientists themselves. On the other hand, optional puzzle solving and exploration are rewarded with upgrade modules that grants better ammo capacity, maximum health boosts, greater evasion performance, or stronger offensive capabilities. Under normal conditions, the game can be finished between 10 and 20 hours, although finishing in less time is possible by skipping text content or simply knowing your way through the obelisk. A puzzle helper function is available on the options menu for those stuck in an obelisk. It doesn't, well, maybe it's pronounced Unobelisk because of Uno, or maybe Unobelisk. It doesn't skip any puzzle, but hints to solve them gets more obvious in some text files or even on the map. There's also a challenge difficulty mode if the default one feels too easy. A ranking system exists exclusively for this mode, rating the player's performance based on the final game playtime, number of times healed in a restoration device, or the collection of optional modules. Controllers are natively supported. The ones using the directional input standard will have problems with the button placement, but there's a menu option fixing this. While there's only one active dev behind Unobelisk, it uses assets, music, raw graphics material, and others from a number of people that makes their great work available with free licenses. Credits can be seen in the game's options menu. Okay, wow, this is a very descriptive thing. I'm not gonna read everything then. Oh, there's a second part with Spanish, I think. Yeah. Oh, it's for Brazilian players. Okay, cool. Right, so we're done with the English part, so let's try out this game. I feel like my mic is very sensitive today. I don't know why. Ghost wind. Looks super weird. I guess that's the goal. Super loud too. Okay, turn it down a bit. Should we do the tutorial? Maybe? Oh, it's that kind of a tutorial. I think I read this already. Is this the new game? Let's do normal mode. Unobelisk is balanced towards this difficulty mode. Requires some dedication from the player to deal with resource management, non-linear exploration, and puzzle solving. It's not possible to change the difficulty mode once the game starts. Okay. To choose this difficulty mode. Yes. Operating system Unobelisk HV Automata mode. Developed by Howard Visser. What is that? I guess that's our character. My hard drive feels almost empty. Oh, nice. There's some pictures, visual records of memories. My memories. My memories? How can I be so sure? Life is made of uncertainties, right? What a life. What life? Good question. There's also a tiny text file in my hard drive. What would it be? Message to the subject 1. Dear Mr. Uno, I grant you my most sincere welcome to our obelisk. This enormous structure wanders through a destiny through the space, getting further and further away from the planet each minute. On the outside, only the most deep and desolated cosmic emptiness. The only way to get out is cooperating with us and participating in our little test. Here we have every piece of freedom to make any kind of experiment beyond any barrier of morality or ethics. That doesn't sound good. We are literally in a dreamland where everything can and will happen. Your goal is to reach the top of the obelisk located in the Pyramidion. Right now you are in a place called the test dorms, along with 5 other subjects that will also attend the same test. I'm waiting for you at the top with sincere optimism. The test begins officially the moment you get up from your bed. Oh, this sounds ominous. Damn. Explaining subject 1, Uno's combat function. Oh, because the name is subject 1, we're using Uno as the first, as their name because it's number 1. Uno means 1. Uno has multiple combat skills that can be divided between attack and move actions. Between the available move actions possibilities, the subject can approach or distance itself from enemies and activate an evasive mode meant to avoid ghost attacks made in the same turn. Offensive actions, however, are categorized in 3 distinct modes: knife, pistol, and shotgun. Knife mode attacks doesn't consume any kind of ammunition but can only hit an approached enemy, while the opposite occurs with pistol and shotgun modes, using their respective ammo. Initially, Uno has only 1 basic skill for each combat mode, while getting more is possible with the equipment of specific combat modules. There's also upgrade modules with the function of increasing ammo capacity for the pistol and shotgun modes separately. At the game start, the maximum capacity for ammo is only 5 pistol bullets and 1 shotgun shell, with the need to be properly managed prior to the visit of a safe room where the game can be manually saved. In the easy and normal difficulty modes, the restoration chamber of any safe room replenishes all of Uno's ammunition along with his health. Okay, the red bar is health, blue bar is the pistol ammo, orange bar is the shotgun ammo. The yellow icon is the negative condition of paralysis. Okay, so the paralysis virus, protection against electricity, protection against fire, toxin, and radar damage. Interesting. Uno's blinking hand in the screen represents the moment of the autosave. Huh. I wonder why it's represented by a hand with an eye. The sensor shows an orange screen if there isn't some object or for Uno to interact with. A purple screen is meant to show that a room was completely explored. Okay. The compass sometimes changes the direction to show the top-down view shifting. Ooh, that happens? Okay. Knife mode available for use. Oh, your hand is a knife? Pistol mode available for use. Oh, that's a pistol. Interesting. So your fingers are knives and you have a pistol coming out of your palm. And your fist is a shotgun. God, that is some intense weaponry. The console screen, a fair amount of stats and strange data can be viewed. The shadow here is interesting. So these things are light sources, I think. Those two little protrusions at the end of the, or near the door, are light sources apparently. Okay, this room is completely explored apparently, so let's go to the next one. Test dorms. What is this thing? A hollow surface in a spherical format can be seen on the statue. I wonder if something can be inserted. This reminds me of Resident Evil. I don't have anything in the inventory to insert here. What's this yellow thing here? Judging by the view, the obelisk is completely isolated from any other place in the universe. An unknown structure is floating not far from here. There is a numeral code printed on its outside. Is this part of the subject's test? Okay, 83691. I guess we're gonna need that code somewhere. This mysterious device has a square hole. We don't have anything to put in. An abstract iron object seems stuck here. Wait, there was something here. Oh, that's a door. Oh, I'm in the S room here. What is this? What's going on here? The shadow is weird. Just pops up. What's this thing? Enter the restoration chamber. Oh, I did. I didn't need to, but I did. Ah, sure, let's save the game. Modify could build modules. I didn't have any modules anyway. Map of the test rooms can be downloaded on this device. The map records every place Uno visited and if every item in a room was collected. Uno acquires the map navigation software. Ah, there we go. So we are in the top left corner where that S is. And we looked at 4 rooms so far, and there's a bunch of other places. Cool. What's this? A crank? Uno across the crank. This has very... like, the items are very similar to what we have in Resident Evil. So the crank. This tool is surprisingly rustic for a space station found in safe room test storms. Okay. But it doesn't say what kind of slot it has. What's this thing? Elevators give access to an area where every other safe room is connected. Oh, you can teleport. Okay. So I came out of this room. Is that a body? A lifeless mechanical body lies on the floor. A V symbol can be noticed in the head, implying this corpse was owned by the subject 5. Subject 5 was killed, and there's this marks on the floor leading in this direction. Probably not where I want to go right now. Let's check out these doors. Subject... oh. There's someone out there. Please identify yourself. Subject 1, Uno. I carry no hostile intentions. Pardon my tone. You're the first being to enter this room prior to my awakening. I'm a little apprehensive. The subject's test already started. Wouldn't you get up? I don't have this capability. Oh. Not sure if I comprehend what you're saying. Pardon, we'll try to explain the matter in a better way. With the exception of my mechanical jaw, I don't possess any movement system in my body. I'm fated to take part in the test without getting off my bed. They didn't finish working on them? Taking part in a test without moving itself makes absolutely zero sense, no? Why would you be built without a function so essential as movement? It's probably a developmental error from the scientist's part. I received expressive instructions about my condition. There is no error. Being competitors on this test, I can't just help you. Don't you worry, I'll think in a way. To compensate, I was built with an enormous exclusive database about various matters in the obelisk. Maybe I could help you with information. Wouldn't you be in an even worse place by sharing it with me, your only advantage at this test? Not necessarily. While having a huge amount of theoretical info, I could never experiment this in practical terms. We could trade info between our capacities, so we both get benefited. Weird. Makes some sense. But there's no explanation for how they could go into the top of the obelisk themselves by just exchanging information. We'd have to carry them there. Pile of iron bars, probably left over from the development of this place. In the console screen, a fair amount of stats and strange data can be viewed. Based on the fact that we already have dead subjects on this test, as it's intriguing how our starting points are so close. On the other hand, the scientists probably predicted some non-hostile interactions or even alliances between us, like we just did. Oh, you can ask them questions. Scientists go. Doesn't seem like the scientists are being clear about their motivations for this test. But the high esteem all of the 4 scientists holds for the subjects they helped to build is explicit. For now, we don't even know if they are alive at the moment, right? There's no info about them after we were created, which means you're 100% correct. There's very likely they're still on the obelisk. About the 6 subjects. Described by my previous information, each one of the 6 subjects has different traits and aren't on the same tier of resources and development time, which means the test wasn't balanced enough to give equal chances to each subject. Yes, but I doubt it's a matter of scientist negligence. Everything looks calculated. I suppose you are the one that suffered the most at this lack of balance. Indeed, but that's a burden I'll have to bear. At the other side of the spectrum, the subject 2, Dune, has the expertise to flexibilize his own body to float and traverse through walls, meaning it could reach the top of the obelisk in a few moments, hypothetically. In a general comparison, you are still one of the most capable to win this test, even though Dune is on another level entirely. We'll keep it in mind. I need to cope with the disadvantage and don't give up. The 6 subjects were brought into this area, each one in their respective rooms to wait for the start of the test. As far as I know, this area possesses some kind of technology that protects us from threats like primordial ghosts. In a way, I'm really relieved that we have relative safety in our vicinity. At the same time, it's hard to trust its effectiveness, not mentioning how the other subjects are menacing enough for our physical integrity. From what I got from my system's database, the safety of the subjects were an active concern for the 4 scientists. An unexpected event wouldn't be part of this test. Or so we hope. Before we trade more info, further exploration of the obelisk is by any means necessary. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna check out the other rooms, I suppose. Subject 2's room. They're still here. This is supposed to be Dune, the one who can pass through walls, right? Why is there something always different in this part of the room? Number of spare lamps. Interesting. This is probably subject 2 that still hasn't awakened, which is uncanny since the test already started. Hello, are you there? The test has begun. Most subjects are out of their beds right now. Something's not right. Yeah. No signal. Interesting. This subject was supposed to be the one most capable of reaching the top of the obelisk by just going through walls. So it's strange that they haven't even gotten up. Oh. They just disappeared? They're gone now. Weird. This is Subject 5's room. Hey, did we see Subject 5's body disappear? And their bed is not here. The bed has been moved. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Maybe let's put the bed to where it's supposed to be. Maybe that's gonna do something. That was a puzzle, huh? Una acquires the junkie story. What is that? There's animation on it. Huh. Which language is this? Is this Greek? This is Howard, a common boy from a tiny hamlet. He was really common, maybe a bit too much. His main personality trait is probably the lack of one. Towards the other children and their colorful personalities, Howard only behold their toys and games from afar. Mauricio was the strongest boy in the team. Luan was a natural comedian and had a pet snake. Mila, always so graciously cute and impressively smart with her grand collection of maximum school grades. That sounds cliche. But Howard didn't have anything to offer. He was emptier than the wallet of a pauper. Perhaps cowardly was his personality trait all this time. Everything would be so easy if true it was. The truth is that his body only existed to move a soulless boy whose strongest emotion was to feel its heart devoid of joy. To feel is to suffer, thought Howard. Disjointed in a land of flesh, bones, and feelings, the empty boy decided his place is on the junkyard. Sweet home of apathy and purposeless things, no love or hate this place brings. It was like hitting two birds with only a set of rings. My sick flesh will be cold steel, my unstable mind will be a database with useful appeal, shouted the boy walking through the dirty, rocky roads. Said and done, the detestable flesh finally rested in peace, if only to reborn a glorious iron monument piece. Relief, that was his last feeling before the release. So he became a mechanical creature. Now Howard invites you to meet this precious paradise. For the living corpses of flesh, the junkyard gives only despair. Though for us, incredible machines and enjoyable life wouldn't be rare. Interesting. So it's a story about someone who felt inadequate as a human, so they became a mechanical being. And I got this. Uno acquires a stainless spatula. Interesting. So that was subject 5. That was 2. So this must be 3 over here. 3 and 6? Yeah. So we're going to 3's room here. There's no one here. A weak sound signal can be perceived in this room. Hostile behavior detected. On the bed? Uno gets into an evasive state, dodge chance increased by 35%. Or approach the enemy, keep distance from the enemy. Okay, let's do evasion. Did that work? Can't tell. Guess we could do an attack and see what happens. To get close for the knife. I can do the pistol mode. Can't hit the enemy while it's hidden behind the bed. My logic circuits are implying I need to get closer. Alright, let's move closer. This looks very weird. Apparently most of my functions are meant for direct combat. The designers of this test probably had science of this fact. Even so, they must have put all the subjects at the same starting points so that we could kill ourselves as fast as possible. There's also a chance of friendly interactions between us subjects, but I don't think it was a valid possibility for Trias. Indeed, it looks like Subject 3 was precisely coded to act as a ferocious, irrational beast. Being this case, there would be no other option beyond its program hostility. Why experiment with the development of a logic so limited? I was your hangman, but I didn't have any other choice. What? Oh, yeah. So I was your killer, but you didn't give me any choice. That's basically what he's saying. This black shelves is a number of wires linked to the console. Nothing useful, apparently. Why is this chair randomly here? And what's this thing? This crack on the floor is doubtlessly suspect. Maybe I can use something like a spatula? Yeah, let's try that. I think that worked. Stainless but not unbreakable. The spatula is destroyed along with the floor. Okay, so it's a one-time use. It's possible to view some floor at 115 height from this hole. Okay, so we can use the map, maybe? No? So I need something to view things from the top. Okay. So subject 6 is the last one. This one looks like they've been living here for a long time, and they feel like this looks like a human storm. This console presented here is dissimilar from the ones found in other rooms. Strange lines in red and green colors can be noticed. Interesting. One of the drawers from this tiny shelf is empty. The other drawer, however, is apparently locked, though no lock can be seen. You can force the drawer? Huh, nothing happens. What's this thing? There's a scannable text file. Let's read it. What is that? Primordial ghosts. As we know it, life forms possesses the need of water or ammonia in liquid state to exist and evolve. But our primordial ghosts are beyond everything we learn about this topic. It is a fact that they exist, can interact with us somewhat, and came in contact due to a kind of dimensional interference. We didn't create them, I can assure you. All we did was open the door. They don't respect any laws of physics and have unpredictable ways to attack us when we're feeling like it. We develop weapons for the subject with the power to neutralize these mysterious creatures, but we don't know exactly if they really die or just disappear when threatened. As beings with the trait of passing through any kind of matter, there's a chance that hordes of primordial ghosts are already roaming the open space from the obelisk and can potentially migrate into inhabited planets. They're an unprecedented threat for any civilization, and we don't know how to dispatch them back. Okay. This game is super interesting. Weird bowl bathed by a liquid. It must be exclusively useful for the Subject 6. Looks like it seems the Subject 6 needs a sink and a toilet, but the others don't. There's an odd item with a reflexive square at its side. For some reason, this item doesn't exist in any other subject's room. That's why he doesn't recognize it. Okay. We should go talk to 2 again. Or 4, rather. Got a tiny book containing the most curious tale in the room of deceased Subject 5. It tells the story of a human being by the name of Howard and his transformation into a completely mechanical creature. Much like us subjects, right? Exactly. Okay. About Howard. Is Howard just a fictional character, or does he really exist? It's even possible that this Howard character dwells on this very same obelisk. Could be one of the scientists' guinea pigs, or even us. Assuming Howard is one of us subjects, he would clearly have memories of his life before turning into a machine, right? Not necessarily. By the same way that our database record system, human memories are easily manipulated by scientists in this day and age. Our memories could have been wiped in our supposed transition. Of course, we're only working with hypotheses here. We don't know if Howard really exists or existed, and how we were built. About the book. It has analogous features to children books, that is, meant for infant human beings. Its reading style is easier and more understanding, with big pictures, sometimes filling entire pages. I have the definition of children in my database, but I'm still not sure if I comprehend its meaning. When human beings are built, they assume a very small stature, progressively growing up until their adult form. Not only in terms of corporal mass, but also in intellectuality. Children books are of easier consumption because it is meant for an undeveloped mind. But there's no records of children in the obelisk. It was probably there for the subject's tests. So for the 4 scientists, are we just like their educated children? In a way, yes. Would we also get bigger and smarter in the future? Definitively not. It is a human being exclusive feature. We are their children in the sense of being their creation. A junkyard is a kind of storage for unusable human objects. Possibly a place like this exists in the obelisk. In the tale, Howard goes into the junkyard to transform into a machine, which implies human beings stays on the junkyard once they turn unusable as well. There's a contradiction between this info and our own database descriptions. It was probably just a poetic license. A human being doesn't go to the junkyard when in an unusable state. Poetic license? I fear it is too complex of a human term to explain. I beg your pardon about that. Will we be sent to the junkyard once we stop working? It is a valid possibility. This game has a lot of content. I got a tiny book containing the most curious tale. Okay, we read that already. Oh. I read this already. Oh, we ran out of topics. I accidentally keep clicking on them. I didn't expect the 3rd game to have so much story. Okay, we gotta find something new to talk about. Let's go into this table room. Looks like some sort of something. Ah. So the thing that dragged itself across the floor seems to have... is associated with blood? Or is it that the fight happened here and Subject 5 dragged itself outside into the... Doesn't seem like it because they seem to be facing. So is it possible that Subject 6 is a human mechanical hybrid? There's a scannable text file. The 6 subjects. Oh, we have info on the 6 subjects now. Okay. 6 individuals were produced in our factory with the goal of checking different possibilities for the mass production of an entire artificial race. Right now, we're testing components that translate into different levels of budget, ease of control, raw power, and other factors, which justifies varied chances of success-failure ratio between them. We list the subjects below. Subject Uno, robotic structures gifted with human conscience, has artificially made emotional memories made to be similar to the ones from normal humans within the planet O1. Has enough intellect to solve minor puzzles, some basic weapons, and a time freezing function. Ooh, what? Time freezing. Oh, that's probably why the combat is turn-based. His artificial emotions serve as a means of motivation to follow our test, even if it could be also a potential deterrent. Subject 2, Dune, made with the same kind of steel as his brother Uno, but developed with a strange technology that permits changes on the frequency of its own matter, resulting in a flexibility similar to a primordial ghost. This means Dune can freely pass through any wall, precisely like a ghost, and reach the open space in minutes, if it's desired. Is as smart as Uno, but doesn't have an emotional system that would provide both empathy and motivation to go on with the test. Dune could reach the top of the obelisk in less than a minute, but only if he finds enough motivation to do so. Oh, wow. That's an interesting challenge. That's a really messed up challenge. Subject 3, Trias, is a lower budget unit compared to Uno and Dune, which would facilitate its eventual mass production at the cost of brain power. His logical circuits are simple enough to the point where the subject can only attack everything that moves, like a wild animal. There's zero chance of a non-violent interaction between Trias and any organism in the universe. Subject 4, Tetris, another lower budget unit, but following the opposite way of Trias. It's extremely fragile, can barely move, and is pretty much inoffensive, but have the same cerebral emotional structure Uno was developed with. Unfortunately, there's zero chances of success for this subject, although it's a precious experiment to explore interactions with the other brothers before its inevitable doom. Subject 5, Stella, is basically a clone of Uno minus the time freezing function and the emotional system. Not as low budget as Trias or Tetris, but doesn't use the most expensive components of the Subject 1, which is considered not justifiable for some backers of the Project Obelisk. Subject 6, X, the most complex of them all, tries to simulate the organic structure of a Homo sapiens from the planet O1, have the same physiological needs of a regular human, like oxygen, nutrition, water, and evacuation, but doesn't have a very well-developed emotional cerebral system. His room is the test dorms, is the only one with a toilet, and the kitchen was constructed exclusively for his needs, with a big amount of stocked food rations. That explains it. We saw the evidence for that. This file can be read again. Okay. Well, that was very informative. So this kitchen was meant for Subject 6. This box has 3 mouths at the top. On its side, an ancient knife seeming organic components and bloodstains. Okay, so subject 1 has never seen a kitchen counter, so he's describing it this way. There's blood stain on the air duct's vent. The organic creature that generated this trail of blood may have locked this vent with screws, which wouldn't make much sense. Would be someone from the side that locked the vent? Huh, that's an interesting question. Do we have anything that we can... maybe the crank? Didn't do anything. Hey, Avoseed. How are you doing? You like games like this? Yeah, old times, right? This is reminding me of Resident Evil. I wasn't expecting so much story here, but I've been at this for almost an hour now, and it's just like there's just so much to read and study, and there's just such an interesting evolving story here. We're playing as this mechanical, like artificially created life form, and it's part of some test. Like there's 6 of them who are supposed to reach the top of the obelisk, but each robot has been designed differently with different functions and limitations. So like this one is the one that has like relatively closest to humans. The number 1 is the one we're playing as. His is like he has artificially simulated emotions, and basic, like he has good weaponry too, so he's good at combat and everything. But the other subjects, number 2 is supposed to be someone that can pass through walls, so he could reach the top of the obelisk, which is the goal of the test, very easily, but he lacks motivation. So like he can do it easily, but he doesn't have the emotional capacity to want to do it. So his biggest challenge would be to finding motivation, finding a reason to go to the top, which is very interesting why they designed it like that. And clearly some combat already happened way before we started the game, which is why we have subject 5 here with like, you know, subject 5 got killed. Then subject 4 is someone who can't move at all. Like they have very good knowledge and analytical skills, but they are unable to move. So they can never reach the end, basically. And they designed them to be like to experiment to see how they interact with the others. And then we have number 5 who is dead here, and then number 6 who is like simulated to be human-like, which is why number 6 has like blood stains. That's clearly from number 6. And number 6 also needed like kitchen and bathrooms and all that. It's very interesting. I'm finding it like, it's very curious about what's like, the details are amazing. So the only one we can talk to is subject 4. Got a tiny book containing the most curious tale in the room of... Okay, we read this already. No, there's no other topics apparently. We could talk about the subjects again. I don't know if there's any difference now. Each one of the 6 subjects has different traits and aren't on the same tier of resources, which means the test wasn't balanced enough to give equal chances. But I doubt it's a matter of scientist negligence. Everything looks calculated. I suppose you're the one that suffered the most. Indeed, but that's a burden I'll have to bear. Subject 2, Dune, has the expertise to flexibilize his own body to float and traverse through the walls, meaning it could reach the top of the obelisk in a few moments. In a general comparison, you are still one of the most capable to win. We'll keep it in mind. Need to cope with this disadvantage and don't give up. Okay, so maybe we'll need to find more information before we can talk about more stuff. Well, maybe something will fit here now. In this hall. Maybe the crank will fit here. Maybe the crank will fit here. No? Maybe the crank will fit here? Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, it's a ladder going downstairs. Interesting. A ladder is revealed. Going down the ladder? Sure, let's check out downstairs. We're in the basement now. There's something shiny over there. Did I pick up the shiny? There's a scannable text file. Primordial Ghost Data 1, Unreal. They keep completely static when sighted, trying to intimidate its beholder with red, bright eyes. Analysts conclude that they're extremely temperamental beings, being wildly violent in retaliation attacks but never starting the fight. Can do a lot of damage but are also really fragile, while tries to dodge most attacks instead of defending. Okay. So if you see one of them, they might... What's this green bag here? Oh, there's many. Oh, I just saw something move. Just outside of our range. Oh, it's those, the number 1 ghost, I think. Yeah. With the big red eyes. So if you don't attack it, it's not gonna attack us, but... Oh. Why are you coming towards me? Why are you trying to block me if you don't want to attack? It's like I'm forced to attack you now. Because I have no way of getting out here. Fine. Oh, there's 2 of them. Motion. Let's go into evasive mode first. Yeah. Okay. Let's try a knife attack on the Babalu IA. Okay, the other one's close to me now. Let's try the knife attack on this again. It didn't do much. Okay, let's move away a bit. Okay. Now then, we use the pistol on... Let's use it on this one. Okay, that's dead. And then move closer. Okay, so I think my knife just didn't hit it oh, it healed. How many attacks does it need? Oh, is it healing every time it's attacking me? Probably. Okay, maybe I just keep my distance then. It's coming to me. You know what? Let's just go for the pistol then. Might work better anyway. Yeah. Alright, so we got that ghost. Oh, there's more. Okay. Never mind. Gonna look for other ways to go. Oh god, there's so many. Wait, this is the ghost one. That was the previous one wasn't the ghost one then, huh? On Rio, that's the one, yeah. Got it. Let's get out of here. Now, what's up here? What is this? Following me. Not gonna let me go, right? Oh, okay, fine. We're gonna have to do it the hard way. It's hiding behind a barrel. Okay. The ghost only stares. Alright, it doesn't attack unless you attack first. Let's try the knife. See how much damage it does. Does half damage. Okay. There we go. Let's go up. We need to go to the restoration chamber to heal. Which is just up here, conveniently. Sure, let's save the game too. Okay, so we restored all our stats. Let's look at the map again. Oh, it's already downloaded, right? Okay, so we're here. There's still okay, so those 4 rooms I've taken everything, but subject 3 and subject 6's room still has more items to take. Yeah, I should go explore those ones. This I still don't know what to do with. There's some sort of item I need to put there. There must be something here. Oh yeah, there's a locked thing here. There's a locked drawer, so we need some sort of key for that. Okay. What about this room? That's subject 3. We already killed him. I think we got everything from subject 5's room. So apparently there's something here in the table room and the top one. Let's try to go here. I haven't been here yet. Oh. It's locked. Is there some way I can open this vent? No. We read that already. Yeah, our starting room doesn't seem to have anything. I feel like there's a room missing. Okay, let's look at the map again. So I've been to the basement. Yeah, okay. I feel I need some sort of a rope or something to take that red exit on the top right corner. I don't have any items that I can use, so I don't know what else to do here right now. That file is not there because I haven't been there yet. Wait, there's another terminal down here. Maybe there's something on there. On this thing. Yeah. The Stargazer, behold its secret hidden in the junkyard. The Stargazer, behold his secret hidden in the junkyard. Oh, hold on. That storybook, the junkyard storybook. Let me just take a look at that. It's... where is it? No. This thing. Yeah. Maybe I need to use this book on that thing. On this thing. Yeah, okay, let's insert this here. Oh, that didn't work. have to read it every single time. There's like no way to escape it. This is the Stargazer, right? I'm pretty sure this is the Stargazer room. Yeah, Stargazer's Hall. A hollow surface in a spherical format can be seen on the statue. I wonder if it's something can be inserted. I tried inserting the story, but didn't seem to work. Wait, there's a number here, 83691. There was no place where we could enter a number, so I don't think that's related. Okay, we can't remove the crank. Yeah, I don't think I can find anything else right now. So, but this was a good, interesting game. I'm probably gonna come back to this and play more at some point. Not sure if I'm gonna stream it, but definitely curious to see what happens here. How do I quit? You can get help for your puzzles too here. Yeah, this is a really interesting, weird game. So that was on Unobelisk by what's the name? By Ghostwind. You can get it at ghostwind.h.io. It's interesting, I found no other social media references to this creator, so I don't know if where their site is, or like other than this site, I don't know if there's any other sites where they have more games, because they only have one game on this list. I always get curious when I find game designers who just have this one game and no website. I get curious about what they're doing, because those games are very interesting as well sometimes, like this one. So this game is $10 right now on h.io. You can get it at ghostwind.h.io. So that was our last game of today's session. Yeah, that was a long session for me. We had three story-driven games, so that was a lot. Today we looked at games number 574 to 576, TimeOut by Christopher Lee, Dr. Langeskov by Crows, and Unobelisk by Ghostwind. The music on this stream is by Andrew Sitkov, and the sounds are by Shapeforms. The art, including my TV screen and my avatar, are done by Rifna. And you can check out more of Rifna's profiles here. Let me see if I'm gonna raid someone today. I think I'm gonna skip raiding today. Don't feel like it. Alright, so thank you all for hanging out. That was fun. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna bring 6 more games next week. 3 on Monday and 3 on Wednesday. And on Friday, day after tomorrow, I'll be doing my 4th analysis stream on Control. I'm gonna explore the 4th mission. So I'll see some of you during that time. In the meantime, I hope you have a good evening, a good day, wherever you may be, and take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, stay balanced, and I'll see you next time. Bye.